This playthrough is rated T for teen.
A few days after the liberation of the southern region, the triumvirate of the Holy Lotus Empire ordered the King of Palatinus to eliminate the revolutionary army. The king sent orders to both the eastern and western divisions. Two months later, immediately after the appointment of the new general, the Western Division advanced on Alba. After a number of skirmishes, the full-scale battle between the Western Division and the Revolutionary Army is thought to take place in the near future. Although the Eastern Orthodox Church received the same instructions, it chose to remain silent in the matter. Chapter 2. In a world shrouded in darkness, no path can be found. My lord, we should go back.
Ekaseth, what is my father's intentions? What am I to do in Westinus? He wants me to fight Lotus. What should I do? How can I gain his approval?
There you are, my lord. I've been looking for you. Who's there? Baldwin. I beg your pardon for being late. This is to commemorate your appointment as general. Please accept this holy sword of the royal family. Did Yumil actually gain levels? He was level 2 last time we saw him. I brought this maiden to take care of your personal needs. Though she is of humble origins, I believe she is suitable to serve you in both age and features. Yeah, you know what it is, viewers. She's basically a concubine for all intents and purposes.
What is your name? Marie Colin, at your service, my lord. Why, I know you. Who are you? Ah!
It's like the earth wanted her to fall into his arms.
An earthquake?
Oh, it seems the gods have taken a liking of our new general as well. Interesting. And Ankaseth apparently has nothing to say about the matter. Southern region, Akka Castle.
Still no activity at the Eastern Orthodox Church.
The Central Division is keeping a close watch over the area, presumably to prevent us from making contact with them. The Eastern region, led by the Eastern Orthodox Church, has opposed the Central region in the past. It can't be helped. They seem to have no intention of following the Central region, but it's hard to say if they'll be on our side or against us. It kind of reminds me of the Swiss, or Swiss during World War II or something like that, so I see.
What is the status of the Western Division? Since the appointment of Prince Yumil as commander of the Western Division, the troops have advanced to the border 5 times. This is the largest force we have yet encountered. They'll most likely start advancing towards us in the next few days.
The Western Division bears its fang at last. There's no way we can avoid this battle. Like in the southern region, there's an area in the western region which people are enslaved. Why don't we liberate them and join forces? Are you talking about the mining facility in Nandavera Heights? Most of them are baulmaukins. The Holy Lotus Empire will surely respond in kind. Nice and convenient for us, isn't it? Let them handle the Western Division and Lotus. A little give and take. Zevek, how can you say that? Are you suggesting that we use the baulmaukins? I thought our goal was to abolish the class system and declare independence from the Holy Lotus Empire. If that's true, then the baulmaukins should be our allies, not a tool to serve our purpose. Shut up! What if your operation was a success? You got no right to talk shit to me. My only concern is achieving our goal, winning this war. We set the baulmaukins free, and they help us in return. Is that wrong? We don't use them, we fight together with them. It's all for victory. I mean, he makes a point, I guess. It's important to win battles, but that is not our goal. Winning battles allows us to quickly advance our goals, but the only thing we gain would be a short-lived peace. Then tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do. We can't contact the Eastern Orthodox Church. The Western Division is only a few days away. The Central Division is fast on our heels. And to top it all off, there's Lotus. Talk about ideals doesn't improve our situation. Or what, are you gonna kill us all? Well, we do have the Zenobians, don't we? ... Then again, the Zenobians, it seems like they can't bring their full force yet, because Lotus hasn't done that either, so they don't want to... I assume an international incident, or maybe Zenobia still kind of fixes its place after their war, so... We're gonna fight them anyway. Push them back to the western region isn't enough. We should advance into their territory. We free the baulmaukins while we're at it, and prepare for Lewis's attack. It's all for the sake of the revolution. You have a problem with this, Frederick?
Magnus, head west to stop the advancement of the Western Division. And I want others on standby. I will contact you later about the plan.
Seems Frederick isn't strong enough as a leader. He seems kind of, despite his ideals, he doesn't seem to have the right mindset for things, if that makes sense.
But do you still have something to say to me?
Frederick, you're our leader. You understand, right? My job is to slay our foes. What's your job? Is it to pursue ideals or to live in reality? Make up your mind, will you? ... You'll understand eventually the reality of it all. The reality that we have to face. Yeah, I feel like Frederick's too weak-willed or something. Or not weak-willed, not strong enough in the physical sense. Let's see how the people's things have changed since then. See if anything's been maintained. I think a lot that's the same except for a few extra details. Okay. Yeah, that's the same. Ooh, we got a new character. Amarius. Prince, age 30, Amarius Dumare. Prince of Palatinus, the first in line to the throne. He is not interested in diplomacy. He hates his father, who's intimidated by Lotus. He believes he could win freedom from Lotus during his reign. Huh. Interesting. We'll learn about that later. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he wants to... Actually, is that different from before? Although he's the general of the Western Division, his aim is to abolish the caste system and regain independence from Lotus. So yeah, every once in a while there'll be added dialogue or changed over the course of the chapters. Marie Callan, 17. Girl serving Prince Yumil, general of the Eastern region. She's a commoner, but little else is known about her. Wait, general of the Eastern region? I thought Yumil was general of the Western region. Anyway... but little else is known about her. She devotes herself to Yumil, who worries about the kingdom and Magnus. Yeah, she's basically his concubine. So, Rod doesn't have anything, does he? Nope. Thinks rebels should be executed. He won't let anyone get away to him. Only the upper class matters. I think that's the same. Let's see. Oh, Arch Knight of Latium who opposes Magnus. He hopes to gain honor through battle and be acknowledged by Lotus. He won't let anyone get in his way. To him, only the upper class matters. And Geel. Distinguished Knight of the Central Division that opposes Magnus. He's a powerful warrior, but he's also capable of using magic. He thinks rebels should be executed. Rebel scum. There is Ankaseth, our father. Age 45. General of the Palatinian army and the father of Magnus. He was demoted and sent to the Western Division after a certain incident. Also, he was a tutor for Prince Yumil. Goldislas, he's dead now. Yeah, there's no age there because he's gone. general of the Southern Division who sacrificed his family to summon the demon to defeat the Revolutionary Army, but failed. He was killed at Akka Castle. Magnus, he liberated Alba. Ooh, we're 20 now, so we can get another birthday. He liberated Alba as a member of the Revolutionary Army. He's hearing the joy of those he liberated, assured him that he has had indeed made the right decision. He is the leader of the Blue Knights of the Revolutionary Army. A member of the Blue Knights, he dreamt of a career in the Central Division. However, he joined the Revolutionary Army with his friends. He acknowledged that Magnus possesses something that he lacks. Yeah, he gets some character development, but there's never... Unfortunately, this game suffers from... When a main character, or when a personalized character joins the group in any of the Tactics Ogre games, same with Final Fantasy Tactics, their personality and storyline almost stop as soon as they become party members. It's kind of sad, really, but... Zevik Nolaton, age 38, leader of the Southern Tigers. He also leads a group of revolutionaries who question Rashkin's ideals. He believes in setting things in force and wants to kill the nobility, so he wants to go all ham hog, huh? Oh, there's Baldwin over there from the Lotus Empire. Baldwin Glendale, 39. A knight of Lotus who gave the fruit of the netherworld to Godeslas and demanded he summon the demons. An excellent swordsman and magician, he wears dark armor, which helps keep his true intentions unknown. If you want know more about the Dark Knights outside this game, if you played Tactics Ogre and the Knight of Lotus, you'll learn a little bit more about the Dark Knights. Leia, a member of the Blue Knights, she fights for the revolution despite the fact that she was born a noble. She's a rival of Magnus and she trusts his friendship. Yeah, unfortunately, she doesn't have much story either. So, like I said, as soon as they join the character main army, after a certain point, they kind of just become backdrop characters. Hugo, a tactician supporting Magnus. Retired from active service, Hugo advises the officers and leaves the decision in their hands. Oh wait, it's the same dialogue. Frederick, having doubts about the social structure of Palatinus, he leads the insurrection. His goal is to abolish class distinctions to gain independence from Lotus, but not to eliminate the royal family or the nobles. He wants to work together with them. There's Osnabel, a member of the Blue Knights. He once belonged to the Central Division. He was forced into labor when he opposed the caste system. He joined the Revolutionary Army when he was freed. Yeah, Katrina and Asnabel, because they're optional, don't get much dialogue again either, so... Katrina Burrell, age 16. A member of the Blue Knights and Asnabel's daughter. In addition to being likable and innocent, she is honest and courageous like her father. She joined the revolution to save him and decided to stay. And Troy. He joined the Blue Knights because they impressed him. He is cheerful even in battle, making others forget about the war. His strength are his defensive capabilities and cheerfulness. I don't think you guys have anything to do you? No. Let's see, Aisha. No, she's the same. Debonair. Oh yeah, where is Debonair anyway? Yeah, he's doing his own thing, by the way. Him and Aisha and Gilbert are kind of taking care of things for Dustin and other places. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. And finally, events. Let's see. Sombra. Where's our birthday? Amidst the fierce war, Magnus turns 20. His companions throw a birthday party and give him a present. Whoops, wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Happy birthday, Magnus. Hey, at least we have Leia and Katrina and Asnabel here. So, Magnus, happy birthday. Don't forget about my birthday. What's your birthday again? Happy birthday. Alright, sorry. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Magnus. Magnus, happy birthday. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, now it's full of named characters, at least. Before, it was like generic fighters and Amazons. This is a present that we made between battles. Take good care of it. It's handcrafted, one of a kind. This is one of the major birthdays that you... weirdly enough, this is probably... If you're going to get any of the birthdays in the game, this is probably the one you want to get for if you're using a doll master, because we get a gallant doll. Yeah, it's for doll masters, and it's probably the best regular doll item you can get in the game, outside of specialty ones. So if you're using a doll master, give this to him, and they'll work out fine. And yeah, so cool. I think that's it. I still need to go over miscellaneous stuff over the course of the game. Maybe I'll make an episode where I just do the history stuff. It's supposed to explain like little details behind the scenes and stuff like that. So Okay, so our next destination is the Western Division of Malaysia. However, we need to go back to Alba and check, investigate. However, I'll obviously do the investigation off screen. However, I want to make one specific point. We want Magnus to go to Edipar. We'll get a really nice item for checking that out. So, alright, I'll do that, edit that in, and then we'll get back to the plot.
Don't worry, us Southerners believe in you. Continue fighting for the future. We'll support you.
Just from the back, just with words, no actions, no actions. Don't worry.
I served General Godeslas in the Southern Division. I saw what he did to gain the power of the devil. I can't say anymore. I'm afraid of what might happen.
Well, he's dead now, so it should be fine, right? Tell me all the secrets.
Sir Magnus Gallant of the Blue Knights, you're our hope, or rather the hope for all the people of the southern region. You're a miracle brought to save the world from chaos. The people of Edipar would like to support and congratulate your effort. We would like to make Sir Gallant an honorary citizen of Edipar. Please accept this medal as a token of our appreciation.
Ooh, a medal. Can we sell it for cash? We kind of need money for the effort. But anyway, we get the Medal of Vigor. So anyone who equips it to their character will double the experience of soldiers in their brigade. So this is a chance for us to get soldiers turned into fighters and Amazons a lot faster. So because we're at that point in the game where soldiers really shouldn't be in your party anymore because they're so weak at this point. So this will help us for when we need those extra characters. So yay. Yeah, no selling it.
People like getting something for nothing. When you call Domino's.
No, wait, sorry.
My father said that power acquired through hard work is the only true power.
People are very quick to forget that. Oh, yeah, they are. Even myself, really, when you think about it.
The nobility that survived fled to Latium. I'm sure they'll report what happened.
Maybe they won't make it there.
Latium has deserted us. Do you know what that means? The Revolutionary Army is our only hope. You will determine our future.
Vive la Revolution! Did we all get French all of a sudden? I don't know if I like that.
Alba has been liberated. When we succeed, this land will be known as the home of the revolution.
It's going to be home to a lot of things, that's for sure. But anyway, no cutting here because I want to show off getting the Hachibon that I missed the last time. So let me show off where that is. I mean, you could probably technically have gotten it before fighting Godeslas. It's just, you know, with how close you can get to the castle there. And you'd probably have to super manipulate it, and I feel like that's unnecessary to go that far into doing that. So, but anyway, yeah, if we get here, we get a Hachigane instead. Okay, so before we go back to the plot, let me do some moving around. I'll probably leave my units as is, but I still want to double check stuff, so I'll be right back. All right, we're prepped and ready to go. So let's head on to Malaysia and deal with the Western Army. Hopefully, we can handle ourselves. I don't think I have enough dudes, but we're going to have to try our best. All right, just head on to Malaysia. Nothing's going to happen. What the? Well, something's going to happen in Scene 10, Idealism and Realism. Yeah, why did we stop here? Weren't we supposed to go to Malaysia? Or Malaysia, whatever. What's wrong? We don't have time to spare.
Our scout was ambushed.
By whom? Is it the Western Division? They're already this close to us?
Actually, it doesn't seem like it's them, but they are hostile towards them for sure.
Oh, you better tell me the plan then, Doc. Sounds heavy.
Let's get started. The town of Vauldemare will be our headquarters for this operation. Our destination is Fort Tuatha, a day northwest of Vauldemare. We must capture the fort. Our reconnaissance spotted huge troops on the other side of the river, but they're not expecting us. To cross the river, we must use one of the two bridges or send over air units.
Dude, you have to have everyone be air units to get air units. Well, I guess they expected this point for me to maybe have a Raven or upgraded Hawkman at this point, I guess. But nope. We're sure to be attacked once on the other side. They're not coming to us, so we have to go to them. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, it's basically the canyon all over again. So in terms of hidden items, I've already gotten everything, so nothing new there. Oh, danger music. Be careful, Magnus. Luckily, we only had the 6 towns to deal with. Or, 4 towns, anyway. So. Alright, we have to take over Fort Tuatha. Alright. Alright, there's 12 units here, counting the boss. They are anywhere from level 11 to 9, depending on who you fight. But most people will be 11 to 9, except for a couple of 10s mixed on in there. So, depending on who you are, you might be able to get some good alignment buffs for your good characters. So, all right, let's summon everyone for one. Oops. No. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was still summoned. So. Oh yeah, for those who want to capture neutral enemies here, there are Griffins in the Highlands, Hawkmen in the Plains and Roads, Hellhounds in the Barrens, and a Platinum Dragon in the Barrens as well, and they're all level 9. So you might hit a Hellhound or a Platinum Dragon. I might get a dragon at one point, we'll see, like an actual high dragon. I do want to at least make one like Golem group, one dragon group, stuff like that, just to change up. But anyway. But I did change my groups a little bit around, so. Alright, let's have... Okay, let's have Troy. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, Mauve here is neutral. Leaning towards chaotic, but it's neutral, so if you've got a neutral party, you can capture that one with no problem. And then we've got Kafer here. This is chaotic, so it's in a chaotic character that way. So, alright, let's go ahead and send Osnable just in the general area, and then he'll go towards it eventually. And then let's have Troy go down that way, because there's going to be a low alignment enemy in this general area. And then there's also going to be a low alignment character up north as well. So let's send April for the neutral capture, as well as yeah, let's send Dio as well. I mean, we'll send everyone eventually, but oh, whoops, I actually moved him too. So I meant Leia. And then Darner as well. Let's see, let's send Han this way. Okay. And we'll leave Magnus there for now. We'll move him up eventually when the town's... right now, there is a hidden guy here, and there's like 3 units here. Basically, a lot of them will charge us as soon as we pass this bridge. So... Alright, let's have Dio. He needs the levels anyway, so let's have you go after that unit. And then we'll have Troy go after this unit. And Osnabel should be chaotic enough to be able to capture that town with no problems. Even though it's not chaotic, but as long as you're within 15 to 20 points of it, you'll be fine. Now I'll leave you with all there. Yeah, give him a few moments. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, you can see a Black Knight off in the distance, so they're common enemies now, so. Now with the cleric, this should be a lot easier. We won't have to heal as much. Yeah, I think we're 8th level on this, so we should be, as soon as we beat them, we'll get alignment buffs. Might lay a chase after her too. And let's have April capture the place because she's still neutral at this point. So okay, I'll let Troy go first, and then I'll follow him with Han. Alright, Osnable. Let's go down there. Yeah, Darner will have you move up. Probably what I'm gonna do is after. Oh, excuse me. And weirdly enough, the the unit that's hiding won't appear till you get to towards the bridge, and then they'll pop out of hiding, and it's a or I forgot the name, the flatterers or whatever, the shield guys. I already forgot their names. Sorry, my brain don't work no well. Let's see where the flanks. See, I think good. I think with brain. Yeah, you're stuck on the river there, dude. Anyway, liberate Mauvais, even though we did that way a long time ago, but alright. What, you again? Huh? You've never been here before? I guess those were your friends. They had the same flag as you. Wait, what? Hold on. Is someone... I wonder. Anyway. Oh yeah, we need Darner up there because he'll fight the flanks when he pops up out of the gosh darn bushes. Alright. Oh, by the way, Troy, I gave him the medal, and I also gave him the cross to get some more Amazons. So, what the? I declare in the name of those who strive for revolution. This revolution will fail if we do it your way. You get it? You're not wanted. Your presence is a burden. If you're so concerned about the revolution, you know what to do, right? Die for us, right here. Wait, they're also revolutionaries? What's going on here? Looks like this group is not so unified after all. Nuts. Nuts! Stop dodging! Oh, this is lovely. Good start, good start. Dodging everything. Well, that would probably be a miss. Oh well. Unfortunately, you only get points for soldiers for... well, it was nighttime, so... Alright, fine, Hans. You get him. And there's a... oh yeah, we'll have Osnable go up to that one. Yeah, there's the Valkyrie that was hiding there. Yeah, they're just hiding like gosh darn jack-in-the-boxes, dude. But yeah, as soon as we get to across the bridge, they'll start coming after us, so we have to be careful. Nice. Nice, good levels. Now they're even with us, so we won't really get much in the way of alignment gains, because a lot of them are level 9, except for the leaders. Alright, got some ninja garb. Alright, let's head back there for a second. Yep, attack you from the back there, dude. No honor among these people. Yeah, everyone should be... Ah, I didn't get a combo attack. Yeah, I decided to put started to finally put sorcerers into my group, because really they're a lot better than the archers, just in terms of... I want to show off the different combination magics, but I need to have a higher morale for that to occur. And luckily in this game, just because you put a class that's supposed to be chaotically aligned, doesn't mean that they'll drop their classes, or drop their alignment just because they're hanging out with chaotic characters. So it works a little bit differently in this game, because it might start out at that at the beginning, but then eventually they even out, so... No combos yet. There's some pretty cool combos you can get in this game. Actually, interesting enough, there are combos with the witches as well. Oh my god, they're blocking everything. Stop it. Why? Well, another loss. Jeez. Well, Berserkers, the problem with Berserkers is they're slower, so they have a chance of missing attacks against like characters like I just have Osnable capture the stronghold. Might have you help. Yeah, I knew they were going to attack him from behind. It was too late. You need like a few seconds to turn around, so. I might have to run away after this, maybe. If they... Yeah. Let's go ahead and run. Mainly because it got me from the side. Unfortunately, running hurts your morale, but I'd rather be efficient in the fight than you know, than have high morale. High morale just helps me with like getting combo abilities and stuff like that. That's magic's broken in this game in terms of like what it does, because it can do a lot of stuff if you combine stuff right. Witches can do that too. They can actually do combination status afflictions where they'll hit everyone in the party. It's actually pretty cool, but unfortunately, witches suffer from a lot of things in this game. So, which is weird. They get really good stat growth, but they don't. But their abilities are pretty limited. That's why I only want to use the witch for a period of time. Yeah, they'll probably win this one just because. One, they're blocking everything, but two, yeah, just don't have the punch. Well, I am using a group of soldiers. At this point, you probably shouldn't be using soldiers, but I still need some. Especially some... Oh, there comes the paladin. Yeah, we finally got paladins popped up. So this is the next step of... They're the evolution of knights. They're pretty good class overall. They're basically... Knights and paladins are basically the good middle class characters. You know, obviously there's some that do more damage, but overall I prefer paladins as just a fighting class. So yeah, they're going after us now, so. Yeah, I need more chaotic groups, to tell you the truth. Oh, lava shot. I could have shown that off. Dang it. I didn't know they were going to combo. No. I could have shown off lava shot. It did like 55 damage, too. Let's see if they do it again. Probably not. Nope. Of course not. I'll try to remember next time. Sorry, folks. There we go. Maybe I'll try finish them off even though they're knights. They are higher level, so there's kind of a weird crossover when it comes to that, so. Yeah, you need to heal anyway, so. Alright, come on, chase after me. I know you come out of the woodwork here. There, delivery. Kiefer? Whoops. No, not Han. Osnabel. There, what do you got to say? Hey, lady.
Don't start any fights here, okay? Who are you fighting? If you're only practicing, just go somewhere else. Jeez.
Practicing? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, there was the one guy that said they didn't like us or whatever. So, yeah, this is basically revolutionary fighting revolutionary. So, let's see. No new major books or anything like that. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention the spell books in the last episode in the town where you could buy the Book of Earth and the Book of Wind. What it does with any class that equips a spell book, it actually changes their. I think I forgot to mention it, but it changes their spell type to whatever the book is. So if they equip the Earth book, it turns to Earth and so forth. The reason you might want to do this is for maybe either combo attacks or if you know the weaknesses of enemies. But the thing is, a lot of enemies, except for maybe certain bosses, they randomize their elements. So it's kind of annoying to try and pick and choose like what books you have. Just choose like a type of spell you like and kind of go from there. I mean, yeah, there are classes that are resistant to elements and stuff like that, but those are mainly for monster classes and stuff like that, and certain dragons. So if you know what dragons you're going to fight and certain monsters, then you could do that. But if you're fighting humans, it's random. So it's like not even worth it. Ah, nope, didn't combo. I might turn on the animations again just to see if maybe they combo the next time. Ow. Ow. Now let's see if they combo. Nope. Okay. Turn it off. Yeah, comboing is like one of the most powerful things you can do in this game. Okay, we won this time, but we took like... I'll have to heal everyone because we took quite a bit of damage, so... Although he doesn't have... I could have him just hand... Nah, better heal. Alright, I think it was my sorceresses. Unfortunately, sorcerers are a little squidgy, I'll admit. But they are still really good. I think overall, I think if I remember correctly, I'll double check again. I think their stat growth in terms of their magic casting is slightly better than wizards. So they tend to make better spellcasters overall. Unlike in the previous game where wizards were really the only major spellcasters. So. Oh my god. Why? Why do you dodge? You know, I made gremlins out to be okay characters, but you know, nothing too fancy. And yet here they are dodging everything and proving me wrong, even though realistically, oh, never mind. You can't combo if you're asleep, so. At least you're gonna have a level, so that should make him level 9. Although all his minions are lower level, but. The only problem with putting sorcerers as a lawful group is that they eventually will get high levels, and to get to their next class, they need to be middle of the road. So I'd have to, basically what I'd have to do is I had to put them in a chaos group for a little while, just to lower their alignment just enough to, or use urns of chaos to drop their alignments. So I have to do a bit more manipulation when it comes to like sorceresses, but, and we can always change their class if it really comes down to it. Anyway, found a sword emblem. Alright. Let's go back to town for now. Well, probably have Asnable fight the... Oh. Well, I was actually not paying attention, so let's go back to the strong... I was actually going to have... Durner fight the flanks, and then I forgot to go back and switch them out, so whoops. Oh well, what can I do? I mean, he does have some evil... groups in there, like chaotic, I mean. So, but anyway, what the sword emblem does is it raises your character's strength. So, pick and choose wisely. For those who want to use the 255 code, this is a really good item to copy because then you can just max out your character's strength. He healed himself. Yeah, there's characters in this game can't actually heal themselves outside combat, unlike in the previous game where they had to go to like a stronghold to heal themselves. That's. Oh, sorry. He has a unique dialogue. They have unique dialogue if you're attacked from behind. From behind? Probably end up having to run away. Hopefully they don't kill my sorceress. Okay, now we can run. Ah, nuts. He's in a bad spot. Well, he's not in a bad spot. He can defeat those guys. That's not the problem. The problem is he's annoying. Okay. So actually, let's have Leia go after these guys. And then we'll have Dio go after Duncan. Actually, what I'll do is I'll fight this guy and then run away after I beat him. Or after I knock him down a peg. And then I'll run back to town. Because I was actually going to have Leia and Dio fight these guys, but... By the way, to combo magic, you need to be the same class. So, a wizard and... sorcerers can't combo together, for example. Alright, nice. I kind of wish you could combo different classes. I think that'd be cool, but I get the point of it. So, okay. Actually, let's have you go after him, and then we'll have Dio go after the Black Knight, Estevez, and then we'll have Leia go after Duncan there whenever we see him. We'll leave, let's see. Probably have Osnabil go after. Looks like Osnabil's gonna have to get this guy off at the pass, so Sullivan? Okay, let's see. Might have you rest for a second. Nah, well. Let's get it on! Yeah, why would you put ninjas in the middle? They only get to attack once. I know why. It's because the flanks will tank most of the damage. Oh. Yeah, he's gotta keep healing himself. I'm thinking about having Dio heal himself, maybe. Like I said, it's only cost 10, so... Even with the Cleric. Yeah, we'll do it anyway, sure. Cleric does not guarantee... Really, I prefer the next step of people, the Priests. But unfortunately, at this point... Actually, really, I could survive without Cleric still. Because even though it costs me money, it doesn't cost me that much money to heal. It's just the danger of doing it in combat. I'll probably make one more wizard just to have kind of work, just to have a kind of combo wizard to the group. But for the most part, I'll be making sorceresses and magic users. Or another class. There is a good class that can compete with the sorceresses in terms of what they can do, but that won't be till Chapter 3, till we can actually access that stuff. So, yay. Oh well. Oh, maybe I should pause after this and have Troy. Let's see if they combo again. Oh, I should have healed Asdamil. Nuts. Never mind. Unless that wakes her up. Nope. Okay, turn it off. Yeah, I might have to heal Asdamil after this. Well, I paused it anyway, so. Yeah, I got pretty lucky on that sword emblem. Oops. Because that's one of those random... Well, there's... Depending on your character, your group's luck, some items that should drop won't necessarily drop. I'll actually have to do some luck manipulation, and... I forgot what chapter it is. There's a chapter where you can get gear for the Dark Knight. And you can only get one of them. One of them is guaranteed, while the other two are not guaranteed. So you have to be careful about, like, you'll have to basically replay a map to try and unlock it. So, but if you have higher luck, there's a higher chance of that not happening. But. Yeah, you should be pretty chaotic by now, Durner. You're not at... You can tell that there's variations of the scale. He's not quite all the way down, but he's pretty close, so... Alright. Come on, Iron Hammer. You can do it. Alright, we got him for the side, too, so... Ow. Ow. Yeah, he hit me with a blessed weapon. That's what happens when it's blue. Oh, yeah, I got a gate. Aw. He didn't combo. Oh, this would be perfect, too. Oh, well. Let me turn it on again and see if they, Yeah, he's using a blessed sword to attack me, so that's why it's, nuts. I guess they're not focused, so... Oh, yeah, it's probably because I chose, leader. So they're probably not focused on a character. If you usually choose, like, a weakest or strongest, and it's someone in the center, then they'll focus on it. But if you choose, like, one character and they're not in line with the other characters, then they less likely to combo. So you have to kind of adjust your... strategies, depending. Okay. I think Durner's got quite a few levels. I think I'll try to give Asdamil. But yeah, I need another Chaos group, but I've really technically April is supposed to eventually turn into that, but I keep she stays neutral half the time. Oh, whoops. I wasn't wanting Durner to tag that guy yet, so but he moved straight down into him, so I don't know if he's going to be able to... Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's the Black Knights themselves. Yeah, we've seen them attack before when they helped, when they were... Ow! Youch. I could have used the Petra. Oh well. Well, we killed your leader, so it doesn't matter if I lost. Yeah, that crit really hurt my win chances. Oh well. Leia, do the honors. Come on. Why would you put the guys in? Oh yeah, they can hit twice. Never mind. Oh yeah, we already showed off lightning combo. Yeah, there are just if everyone is the same element, they also have a stronger version of that element too. So, but anyway, and we comboed quite a few times. Not together though. If you get all three together, it's pretty awesome damage. But very rarely do they combo together unless it's a center target or something like that. So, are you still chasing after us even though your leader's dead? I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck like right next to the river, so he can't. Oh crap! My knights might die. Oh good, they went after someone else. Yeah, I'll whoops. A couple levels. I was gonna pause to heal, but hopefully. Okay. Yeah, let's heal my my guy. Yeah, he almost got tagged pretty badly. Yeah, I should be using Valkyries in the front, but unfortunately they're like I said, knights are better frontline fighters than Valkyries are. The only reason I'm keeping them is to show off what their advanced character is. Alright, nice. Might have you run back to heal for a hot minute before we go back, before we keep charging forward. Alright, what do we get? Baldur's Axe. Upgrade to the axe. Nice. Oops. Oops. Nope. Stronghold. There we go. Now let's go to town really quick. Let have everyone rest. And then we'll continue on. Alright, how's everyone down there? Pretty hodgepodge insane, but I think we can handle it. Actually, let's have Han go after the witch. Sharday or Shard or whatever you want to say. Oop. Sorry, Paladin. You're not going in. You're not going anywhere. I've got 5 whole minutes. 5 whole minutes of playtime. Oh, the reason why Ozdabal is doing red is I gave him the fire flail finally. Aw, man, did combo again. Let's change our battle strategy to like weakest and see if that changes things. Maybe they'll all focus on a character. Ah, nuts. I get the one combo attack and I don't have my animations on when it occurs. Boo. That's not that big of a deal. It's kind of funny. The one time I want to show people it. I mean, I know there's videos online that have all the combo attacks, but I want to show it off myself. Might be time to move my characters, maybe. Are you gonna get her today, Troy, at all? God, sometimes I hate running away enemies, you know what I mean? And there comes the fencer of the group. Finally caught up to them. Yeesh. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, I gave Troy the not Earth Spear, I forgot his name, but so he's doing a Earth Element damage. So yep, now she's stuck. Now you have to fight. The whole playtime thing is the same here, you know. Yeah, with the help of that soldier medal, we should be getting more. Oh, and I put the cross on him too. So, really? Well, that's more victories. Hey, that'll give me more experience for my soldiers. But yeah, it doubles the experience of what you get. So if I had made a group of all soldiers except for one leader, they'd probably get a level and 2 victories. They would 2 victories they would evolve, but. Unfortunately, it's really hard to warrant a 4-soldier group at this point in the game because of how dangerous a lot of people are. There is a way. You could make a group and then weaken all of them except for maybe the cleric or something like that and have a cleric in the group. And that'd probably be the best way to like kill off all the characters except for the cleric. And the cleric would just heal the soldiers and hopefully the soldiers don't do a ton of damage. That'd probably be the only way I could see that really working. Ow. Ah, nuts. Yeah. Man, just keep putting her to sleep. To sleep. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you just don't have the punch. Not with this group. Certain groups just. Yeah, you need to rest. You guys are not. Okay. This is my alternate group. This is just for like neutral purposes, but might just send Magnus over there to help maybe. Oh, come! You're right there. Don't you just love when they rest right before attack? How many times does that happen in this game? Seriously. All right, let's see if they. There we go, lava shot. They're not. If they were close together, it does a cross formation type of damage. So if the enemy was like more bundled up together, it would do a lot more damage. But unfortunately, they actually the way they're built is actually probably a very effective way to prevent combo damage and stuff like that. Combo damage and another skill that we haven't run across yet. That's why I want to have some golems ready to go. But actually, technically, you don't need golems. Ooh. I might run away mainly because they're kind of weak right now and we're spaced out our attacks. So let me pause after this. Come on. There we go. Run. That's fine. I'll need to heal them anyway, so. Alright, let's see. Although I probably don't need to heal that much, really, to tell you the truth, but... Yeah, you almost got tanked, dude. Yeah, luckily we still haven't gotten enough HP to where I need to, Although maybe I should have bought one of those all heals instead. But the thing is they cost more, so by like quite a bit. Well, this is what happens when we want a character to get some levels. Yeah, we might just have him head back to the stronghold. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have to unsleep. Yeah, we'll head back to town just so they don't capture it. Unfortunately, we might not just do the damage. They keep blocking everything, or they put me to sleep. Yeah, they keep putting her to sleep. Well, it's because she's the only one in the back. Like, oh, huh? Okay, I didn't think I did that much damage. Well, then Han could take her out because he's like right behind her. So, hey there, lady. Oh, come on! Are you serious? Oh, that is so cheap. I hate that. That's not cool, man. Well, you get your 1 attacks per thing. Cool, I guess. Yeah, of course. That is so cheap. I hate that. Unfortunately, that happens in this game, you know? That's just bound to happen, unfortunately. Yeah, might as well just have him go after the fencer there. Alright, now we're on even ground, lady. I was wanting to see if I could show off their combo attacks, so... Ah, never mind. I keep forgetting she's gonna, let's change our... Whoop! I didn't mean to retreat. Whoops. I actually didn't mean to do that. I meant to change battle strategy, and I hit retreat by accident. Uh-oh. I guess it doesn't matter now. I was gonna do like, oh, he is already in strongest, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the town just because the witch might go that way. So, lava shot, yeah. because they're higher levels than them. That's why they're gaining alignment. Got rid of him. What's next? Yeah, let's have you go back to town though. Up, Turner. Okay, this one is Carnot. I think Carnot is technically, I think it's technically chaotic if I remember. Let me look at my notes really quick. Yeah, Carnor is chaotic, a lot, close to chaotic, but it is neutral technically. So, but I think April could capture it anyway. So, now let's sit there for a second. Why'd you slow down, lady? Huh? I don't know. Something. I think it's because she was moving on that one Barons or something like that. So. You still Nightmare the back character. Oh, I got an Amazon. Nice. Yep, need more Amazons. Need them. Right in front of Asnabal. He's like, hello, beautiful. How's it going, baby? And they're like, I need an adult. And Asnabal goes, I am an adult. He's just looking at her. No, we're gonna get her. I wasn't gonna have Asnabal finish her off, but I seem to be having trouble with Han and Troy doing it. So, well, I got another soldier evolved. So, and what I want to do with all those Amazons is quite a few of them I'm not going to use. I'm going to just give them. I'm going to basically raise their alignment, and basically I'm going to raise their alignment to max if I can help it, and then I want to get their levels high, but keeping them, you know, high alignment. So get their alignments really high at an early point in the game, and then get them high levels so they get a certain stat growth for a very specific reason. For those who played the game, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I think we can go forward now at this point. Let everyone go to town, rest, and then we'll actually, this group can head on out actually at this point. So since we've rested for quite a while at this point, so. Yeah, since the place is neutral technically, I can have April do it, so. Once again, Troy sleeps right before he gets there. Okay, sure. I can hire Hawkman. Why not? Let me get one round of attacks in. You gonna block everything? Wow, you're gonna block everything, alright. Well, it doesn't matter, you're a neutral character anyway. That doesn't even make sense. Why would you get alignment down for like hitting a neutral character and getting them to join your team? I mean, I get the mechanics of it, I just don't like it. Yeah, I'll let you guys rest there for a second. Oh my goodness. Why? Why? On, break camp. You're almost there, you nitwit. I know it's a game mechanic thing. I just find it funny. Actually, let's have April go after this guy. And there's the enemy there, Nagate. Or Negate, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Let's see. What was this group again? This was the Paladin group, so, okay. Alright, let's have we'll go after the group. Okay. We'll let them rest for a little bit longer, and then let's have Darner weaken that group, and then we'll have like someone else finish them off. Alright, this is Tensvelger. Sometimes the names are like Bob and Dude, and then we get Tensvelger. Like, what? Where did these come from? No. Now I like the fact that it has strange names randomly. Alright, itching for action against Tensvelger, the fencer. Now he's got a blue dragon here. Ooh. Cold breath. Oh, we got we got the upgrade to the Cerebus. Yeah, that's the upgrade for the Hellhound. I wasn't expecting to get it that soon. So, let's see. I don't need you to keep chasing after him. So, although I could capture the location, but I'd rather have might have to have April go back. You're running too far away anyway, so we'll come back later. Now there's the sorceress there. Let's see. We got Bulem there. That's chaotic, so I need Aznable too. How's your alignment going? I might have to. Whoops. No. I might have to actually have Darner go over there, depending. Yeah. Let's have Darner go down there and capture that town. But first, I need. Where's your levels? 9. Yeah, that soldier needs some levels bad. Well, either way, let's have him move up and attack that sorceress. Might as well have Magnus go while they're moving too. So. All right, get him, Ray. Yeah, we could do good damage against the dragons there, so. Alright, not bad. Too bad we didn't completely finish them off, but hey, whatever. God, he just got blown all the way across there. That's crazy. Alright, let's finish these guys off. So, yeah, Cerberus auto level. Most monsters are like that in this game. They'll auto level when they hit a certain point. Golems are different though. They have to have something happen to them for that to work. It's kind of like how you can get certain undead by having a certain effect happen. Cerberuses just have to have the stats at a point at a certain level. Interesting thing about Cerberuses, they can actually do a back attack, which puts people to sleep. Actually, I should probably show it off. Let me show off Cerberus now. Yeah, Cerberus has got 3 bites in his current location, but if you put him in the back, he'll be able to cast Mesmerize, which is a cloud effect that'll put... it damages them and puts them to sleep as well. So that's one way we could put, like, you know, get, like, the Beastmaster in front or something like that. But I kind of like the combination I've got right now. 3 attacks is much better than the cloud damage, because depending on the way the units might staple their guys, it wouldn't be very effective anyway, so... But still. But unfortunately, Cerberus, after a certain point in the game, Cerberuses kind of do lose their strength. Hellhounds, you know. Alright, anyway, liberated Carnot. Prince Yumil was made general of Westinus' army. If you're going to face Westinus, you'll face his army. He seems like a pretty good guy. Sure he does. I mean, he was when we were, you know, when Magnus was talking to him, but, you know. But who knows if it'll stick like that, so. Alright, can we finish this guy off now? So. Now our morale must be high because we're hitting a lava assault. Well, and we're focused on one guy, so higher chances of activating that, so. Okay. What do we get? Boulder Claw. That's an upgrade to the claws. What is he gonna fight? The Claw! Alright. Let's have her go over here. Alright. Yeah, finally got him. Maybe I should have had a Leia finish him off instead. She's got decent levels, so. But yeah, for the Cerberuses, they need to have 139 strength, 138 vitality, and 90 mentality to possibly class change requirement. And then they just have to survive a battle intact. And there's actually quite a few classes that have the whole we need to survive the battle to get an upgrade type of situation. So. Oh, she's scared. We didn't even have to fight her. She was like, we were walking up to us, and then she's like, ah! I don't know, just something funny about that. But yeah, after a certain point, though, we won't really be using Cerberuses and Hellhounds. Still use it for now, though. They're still good. It's just, at a point, there are much better options, so. But like I said, people who play the game know the better options, but it'll be a while till we get to that, though. It's actually quite a whiles off, actually, but that's why we're biding our time. Yeah, unfortunately, this group has Valkyrie in it, so there's a chance for your alignment getting affected, so. Alright. Oh, right. Osnabel was going to actually capture. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't. Never mind. Okay. Let's have Troy go after him now, see if. Okay, now we can. Yeah, she was trying to get back to the town. I do like the fact you can kind of almost tell when they're going to town. If it shows that little castle symbol, then you're like, okay, yeah, you're heading towards a town location, so. At least we don't have anyone put me to sleep anymore. So far, so good. Yeah, the challenge will be trying to get a bunch of Amazons to be lawful alignment. Well, that's fine for you, but, you know. That might be enough rest. Oop. No. Oh, wait, no. As the bull, you're fine. You can rest. Sorry, I thought it was on a Darner when I did that, so. Preparing for combat. Yeah, they don't have a good combo yet or morale to get a good combo going with those. Yeah, they needed the level. They were pretty far behind, so. The challenges of trying to keep your levels low for your lawful units. There, we got a ball to call for finishing them off. As soon as Darner goes over there, we can all go over there and heal. Oh, by the way, this boss doesn't have any unique dialogue for anyone, so anyone can fight him. But anyway, liberate Boulem. And this has the Witch's Den, like before. Be careful, heading west. Westerness is too close to Lotus. They'll notice you. You're no match for them? Question mark? That almost sounded like a statement, but no, it's a question mark. Yeah, this game has a few. Could have used a proofread. Oh well. That's the sad thing is when an RPG, like most of the thing is dialogue, so you would think the dialogue would have high interest in going, hey, we need to make sure this runs or this like reads properly and you know and all that. No, of course not. Nah, I'm just kidding. Stuff does fall through the crack. It's just like there was one game I played a long time ago, well, game quote unquote. Which was the World Ends or what? World of Us or not World Ends with You. It was like what? It was a big visual novel, and that's all it is. It's a visual novel. That's all it is. So it needs to have visuals, and it's a novel. So you need to read it properly. Well, guess what? The game doesn't. The game had so many proofread errors, and it was insane. I know it was a translation work, but still. We'll let Magnus heal first, or get completely rested, and then we'll move him on up. Okay. Alright. Let's attack Tuatha itself. Alright. Let's see. Magnus, you're good. Okay. Darner's healed, so we'll have him go up too. Just to, you know, just in case we can't finish him off. Probably won't. Might rest one more time before we get there, just to make sure we're... Oh, no. Han and Troy are a little weak. Okay, now Han can go. I just like having Magnus talk to the guys first, even if there's no unique dialogue with him. Finally got to him. Jeez. Running a marathon, are we? Oh yeah, I made a doll mage, and I gave him the gallant doll. Yeah, you can see there, it's a little Magnus just sitting there. You know, I don't know, just something funny about sitting. Whoops, I keep pressing the button. It's just funny how seeing Magnus there in a little doll form being summoned to run into people. It actually gives you. I'll show you the stat differences on it. I forgot to do that, but you get quite a big stat upgrade. Well, not huge stat, but it does raise a bit of stats when you use. I'll have to maybe show it at the next episode or something like that, or maybe at the end of this episode. Let's see if I can. Well, I can't really change equipment without going back to town, so I'll show it off later. But yeah, it's just kind of funny just sending out a small Magnus to attack your enemies. Besides, I was gonna make at least an enchanter, which is the upgrade to the doll mage, at one point. Mainly to make a golem group. I mean, technically, you don't need to make a golem group, because there are other ways around that encounter that occurs that needs them. But I want to use the golems once at least. Even if they're not as useful as they were in the previous game. Actually, technically, the previous game don't work that useful either because they were too slow. So, I still used them at once or twice just to change up the battle combination, you know. Yeah, I might need to give some levels for April just so she can start, because I eventually at one point want to start lowering her to chaotic, but I need a good. The thing is, I need a good neutral group for capturing the neutral towns. That's why I haven't really gone out of my way to do that yet. Because if you don't pay attention to your alignments, you could easily get to a point where you have too many chaotic and lawful characters, and you don't have any neutral characters anymore. That's why at some point I do want to make just a pure neutral group that never gains levels, just for capturing towns if it really comes to the point where I can't... Actually, she probably needs to rest anyway, so... Okay, I guess we could send Dio and Leia over there now at this point, so... Alright, here we go. Alright, it's boss times against Nagate himself. He's a ninja? I don't believe it. Not bad. So different from Frederick, that coward. Too bad. Your strength is too valuable to be wasted, but you're really nothing but a hindrance to us. I really don't want to, if I didn't have to, but it's all for the revolution. Farewell. Why must we fight? Shouldn't we concentrate our energies on the Western Division? I am pissed off at his beating around the bush. Everyone living in peace, it is nothing but a dream. A damn dream! We do things by force. That's what we believe. We'll change the world ourselves for ourselves. Anybody who stands against us will fall. Alright, I'm gonna think you're gonna fall. For boss time against Nagata, even though I just said that earlier. Shh, quiet. Sometimes I don't plan these out ahead as well as I should. I should be showing the actual animation during a boss fight, just because it's, you know, the boss fight. But the thing is, he doesn't do anything unique. It just, you know, I don't know. I guess it'd be respecting the boss that I at least show off his attacks, even though he's gonna die because he got put in the middle, like a moron. They do change it up eventually, but, you know. I do lose out on some experience, but there's other ways around it, so.
Liberating Alba changed the revolutionary army. Don't think it's the same as before. It learned the sweetness of victory, the joy of winning battles. You think you can keep it under control? Can you stop the momentum? We aren't a bunch of cowards. You better watch your back. Don't trust anybody.
So you can't trust your own comrades, huh? And with that, we beat Nagate, the ninja master, and we got a Hanya mask, some soldiers, and 31.99 goth. Yummy. Western region, Castle Talpeia. Well, that sounds eerie music. Congratulations on your long-awaited appointment to General, my lord. How's it feel? State your business. My prince seems to be in a bad mood. I came to talk with you about the upcoming battle with the Revolutionary Army. I believe that the Western Division is more than adequate to deal with them, especially since Sir Akasath is here. But you never know what's going to happen on the battlefield. That's why I brought some able reinforcements. I think that's what it meant, but it just seems weird the way it's written. They do not look native. Are they from Lotus? You're very astute, Sir Akasath. These men were sent to us by the Holy Lotus Empire. Nonsense! Are you suggesting that we be indebted to Lotus? This is our problem. We must take care of it ourselves. How the hell can you still think that? Where in this kingdom is their strength? Our own problem? Who do you think exercises control over Palatinus? We're nothing but vassals of the Lotus Empire who live in one of their territories. You know all too well that if we can't stop the revolution, this kingdom will perish, don't you? Oh, that's right. Your beloved son is a turncoat, isn't he? You want to avoid fighting your son? You want to treat him with kindness as a father? Well, I guess that's to be expected, even from Akasath the Steadfast himself. Akasath, is that true? Magnus is in the Revolutionary Army? Even Akasath the Murderer is ashamed that his son has joined the rebels. You shouldn't hide such an important matter from our prince. My lord, your friend Magnus was, until recently, assigned to the Southern Division, but he is now with the Revolutionary Army. He was spotted during the battle against the Southern Division. No, you're lying. I'm not lying, my lord. Unfortunately, he turned against us in front of my very own eyes. What I'm telling you is the truth. That is technically true. Sir Rad, I understand the Central Division's intent, but we have pride as the Western Division. If we accept assistance, it may affect our morale. I'm very sorry, but we must decline. Please deliver our response to the king. If you say so, then there's nothing else for me to say. Since I'm assigned to deal with the Revolutionary Army, I cannot return to the Central Division empty-handed. From now on, we'll act on our own, if you don't mind, of course. If you excuse me, Prince Yumil, I must be going. Sir Akasath, you retain your title solely by the mercy of His Majesty. Keep that in mind. Move it. Why, Magnus? What happened? Why did you turn on us? Akasath, tell me, is it my fault? Because I lack strength? Because I don't have enough power to change Palatinus? Well, whatever he said something, or didn't say anything, so... Yeah, it looks like the prince is quite... you were kind of wondering where the dialogue was from, like, you know, from Yumil. Well, there it is, so... Alright, let's quickly, before we call it an episode, show off the the Magnus doll. Or Gallant doll, sorry. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's not a huge bump, but it is a slight bump to all the stats. So it's a pretty, I mean, yeah, the strength is a little bit weaker, but that's fine overall. So yeah, look, it's just a little Gallant there. Just sitting there. Yeah, see, dude, has his hair and everything. One of the few, like, I wouldn't say gags of the game, but one of the funny little interesting details about the game. But all right, well, Cornell Canyon has been taken care of, and it seems like the revolution, like before, is not quite united like we think it is. But we can't really think about that right now. The Western Army is upon us, and we waited them in Malaysia. But who awaits us in the front there? A man who's bloodthirsty to the bone and wants a piece of us? We'll find out what happens next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle 64. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.